Mm. So, all right, guys. So we will be discussing this topic that Germany have given a special status for India when it comes to the military, procurement. So let's know. You can see, you can notice that there is a trend in the world where all major countries are now granting India a special status in one way or the other. So recently, we have discussed about the BRICS summit of 2024, where Prime Minister Modi have attended and which was very highly successful. There were some positive discussions with China also. And after returning to India, the Chancellor of Germany actually arrived to India. See, you could say that he's the Prime Minister of Germany because the title Prime Minister is not commonly used in Germany. So the Chancellor came to India at a time when Germany have given India a special status in the context of military purchases. Now, Germany have started that, you know, uh, very good relation with India that, of course, we have. And now we have been given the special status also when it comes to this procurement. And Germany has clearly stated that there are very limited countries in the world to which Germany exports its highly sophisticated military technology. Now, India has become one of those countries. And not only that, the Chancellor also hoping to sign a military logistic pact with India. Now, let me tell you that what is this military, logistic pact is all about. See, guys, it's a pact where in the future, the German military can use India's military base for multiple purposes like refueling, repairs, or docking purposes, etc. India have already signed such logistic pact with several other countries also, including USA, the Limoa Agreement, and Australia, Japan, France, Singapore, and South Korea also. So you might have seen US Navy ships docking in India under this pact. So Germany also want the same for the German Navy to gain access to Indo-Pacific region. And for that, they actually need this logistic pact with India, and it is very crucial for them. So if you think that this is the main reason for the visit, then you are mistaken. The primary reason is about the submarine deal. India needs six submarine and not the nuclear ones. For that, we depend on US or some other country who can assist us, or France. But here we are talking about diesel electric submarine or the normal submarine, including AIP technology. So Germany does not have the facility or technology for the nuclear submarine. So we depend on France and US for that purpose. Now coming to the trade and defense interest in India. See, guys, Germany is actually keen to secure India's Project 75I, which is a 5.8 billion project to build six submarines. So two major European countries, Germany and Spain, are competing for this project, and it remains to be seen in the coming years which country India awards this project to. So that's very interesting. And during this visit, the chances of any major development related to this project are minimal unless Germany offers something remarkable. Okay. So now coming to the trade relation between India and Germany, it currently stands at around $22 billion, and Germany is India's largest trading partner in Europe. So German companies want India to open up and for completely open up it for their market, okay, even more than what they have access now. And they believe that trade with India could easily reach 40 to 50 billion if we open up slightly more to their companies. And the problem is there are bureaucratic hurdles in India, which we have discussed in our previous discussions, and which requires a lot of permits, license, etc. in many areas, and that's the major hurdle. And the European companies, specifically German companies, want to make it more open so that they'll get more market access and the improvement in the trade. So this combined with a lot of other tariff issues, also the issue that we discussed with the licensing, permits, etc. Tariff issues is there, and that is actually preventing India-German trade relationship from growing significantly. So that is also one of the discussion. Now coming to the special status for India. If you see India's requirement, this is totally different. So India wants German investments, as Germany is not yet a top investor in India. Okay, while there are some investments, we want Germany to invest billions of dollars in India, which could create huge, job opportunities in the country. So when we are facing problems with FDI now, we have discussed in the previous video that FDIs are coming less now and there is a significant decline. So we are looking for this opportunity so that you get more resources, you get more infrastructure and create more employment opportunities. So for now, Germany's motivation seems to be focused on signaling the military logistic pact, and you know they just want to sign this pact so that they'll get access to the Indo-Pacific region, and that is beneficial for them. And you can secure that submarine deal also. So this is actually the prime interest at this point of time, if you see from German perspective. But see, Germany is maybe thinking beyond this also. As of now, it looks like this is a case, but maybe beyond this also. And let me share you something very interesting. Germany have not just given India special status for military deals, but has recently passed a white paper in German parliament focusing on India. So what this white paper is looking at, let's see this. Okay, so here it is explained. So the white paper title Focus on India has been adopted by German government, and it emphasizes strengthening security and defense policy ties between India and Germany. So Germany's long-term plan, according to this white paper, is to replace Russia in India. Okay, even today, 60 to 65% of India's military hardware is Russian made. So what their objective? They want to replace Russia in India. Okay, and Germany wants its companies to completely replace the Russian defense companies in India over the next few decades. So that's something which is a very big objective. And just 1 minute. Yeah, if you see the language used in this white paper indicate that Germany wants India to have freedom from its reliance on Russia. So they aim to build a very strong relation with India, and which is very evident and very clear. And an interesting part of this white paper is that Germany also intends to strengthen India's civil society. And this means that German funding will be aimed at many NGOs and civil rights activists in India who often protest or work on various issues. So that's again something which is significant. Okay, now Germany's engagement with India, if you see, they are actually planning to broaden the civil society engagement, as I have discussed just before, and they have highlighted this point, stating their commitment to expanding interaction between young people in Germany and India through various cultural exchanges and exchange programs. They also aim to strengthen alumni networks in schools, higher education, agriculture, and media. And when it comes to the Ukraine war, Germany consistently addresses the issue of Russia's aggression with us. Okay, and they welcome India's willingness to work towards a peaceful resolution. And but at the same time, they want India to put more pressure on Russia. So Germany believes that India can play a crucial role due to its special influence in the international community. So that's again an acknowledgement in any sense, if you see. Now comes to Germany's Indo-Pacific pressure. We discussed it already. So that's another interesting point, that the Chancellor will be traveling to the city, Vasco da Gama in Goa after Delhi. See, in Vasco da Gama, the two German naval ships will be waiting for him. And these ships recently passed through the Taiwan Strait for the first time in 22 years, sending a strong message to China. So Germany is making a significant statement by arriving in the Indo-Pacific, with India as its premier partner in the region. So this is what I want to discuss, the special status which has been given to India when it comes to the military. So all this is the symbolic arrival. Okay. So I hope the discussion is very clear, and see you guys in the next session. Thank you so much for watching.